Now, my thought process is that probably we should pick up all the supplies in here. There's a recovery capsule. And I have to remember that you can't actually see the items that you're picking up in this game. There's nothing else useful here, so I should just look at everything in this whole entire game and hope that there's key items. Because it seems like I might be lucky, and sometimes there may actually be key items. Not key items, but helpful items. Now, what's actually up here? You see an orange box. Take what's inside. You got, oh, it's one of those B-check things that give me super power burst. Well, you know, I don't have particularly a phobia of needles, but I definitely don't like being injected full of stuff. Seems I'm gonna do that to myself. You see some of the column, get it? Yeah, alright, weird. This is like the stock-up room. Recovery capsules, why don't I? You see nothing but junk. If I ever make a horror game, I'm going to make sure that after they've raided a place, it says there's nothing else left or something like that, because I hate it when they say there's nothing useful. I see nothing but junk, even though you just raided it full of useful items. And then you're like, ah, this place is shit. Like it didn't just give you a shit ton of useful items or something, but still though. Orange box is Half-Life and Portal, of course. TF2 went free to play though. You see a security personnel's locker. Hey, the security personnel's already dead. We might as well just raid his locker. No? Okay, if you say so. Let's count out. It seems that the AP slowly recharges, so being a little bit on top of things is probably a bit useful. Of course, knowing me, I'm going to waste all my stuff before the game's over, so yeah. Only combat when I need to. Officer, you're a good guy. I'm gonna hit you anyway. That only temporarily puts them aside. The door is locked. It says special PPC office. Just temporarily knocking you over, sir. Because it's. Don't let him get away. You don't say. Alright, this door's open though. Remember guys, I'm on the run from the police officer law. Hey, this was like a Star Wars chamber. I'm not even the biggest fan of Star Wars, and that was always one of the chambers that caught my physical interest. Save current. Ah, that's a save game thing. There's no ink ribbons or anything, right? It's checking to make sure I'm savable. I'll save there. Yes, I would like to use that memory block. It's not a bad saving screen. It looks interesting enough, though. Michelangelo Hospital. Alright, let's exit. Now that we finally made that save progress thing, you know, that gamers like to do sometimes, let's check out that last corridor here. We have a freezer locker key. That's what we got. We're going to have to run with it. Literally run with it. Sir, I need to run by you. Thank you for being stunned in animation for a little bit. Alright. This sounds like it's going to have a dripping... Yep, it's the bathroom. I was about to guess it was going to be a bathroom a little quicker than I could guess it. Alright. Do I see anything? Hey, look, I have a reflection here. I have a reflection in the last area. I wonder why I am here. Well, you might be here because you need to use the restroom. Maybe. Probably not, though. Video game characters almost never use the restroom. Not that I'm complaining. For some reason, I was expecting a jump scare, like someone's gonna tumble out, like some monster or something. They did that in Resident Evil 5, actually, come to think of it. Well, that was a very insightful trip to the restroom. Back out. Well, the enemy's... Oh, wait, he's gonna start right next to me because... Right. Reasons. Excuse me, you don't see me. Officer! There's a man trying to chase me! Why are you chasing me too? I'm just a psychic kid that's gonna make your heads explode. Nah, they probably wouldn't listen to me if I said that. Alright, this seems to be the colorful blue and red corridor. Ah, they have a stealth element. You won't ever hear me coming cause I'm very slow. I don't mind a stealth element, you know? It kind of works in a game like this. 14F. Can I go to a lower floor? There's lower floors than the 14th basement floor? Maybe this whole game is set in this facility. I hope that looks more interesting than just steel hulls, though. I mean, I can accept steel hulls, but it definitely has some things that'd be a little bit nicer. He doesn't sense me. I'm a stealth expert. This is how I stealth. This is how I run. This is how I go and get all the... There's gonna be a guy that's gonna come right at this last moment that they're both gonna see me, though. I already sense it coming. I probably can just walk. Don't know why I'm jittering it all about. Officer, no! No, officer, please! It was someone else who looked just like me.
Get up!
Oh, fuck. It's blown a fuse? Alright, there you go. That's what you meant to say. Maybe you can find a replacement. Oh, you don't say. Oh, you missed me. Somehow.
I found him!
You found me? You're just attacking me. Those doctors are really jittery. They don't see me or hear me, even though my footsteps sound loud as hell when I'm walking by. But they might be hiding something. I can't pass through this room and not trigger them. Doctors, what are you hiding? What does this machine do? Sit in it and get superpowers. Hey Doc, what's up? Doc block. It's funny. Anyways, though, I don't want to get caught in a corner, though. Hey, you two doctors, I need to get your attention too. Out. You guys over here. We're gonna have a little doctor corner time. What do you get for not treating me right? You're not my real dad. Okay, let's check over through here. What, I can't. Wait, yes I can. You see some Delmeter. Get it? You got some Delmeter. So there's items back here. You want a piece of this? Doctors apparently have stronger minds. Ow, doctor. Oh no, I'm going insane! Sorry, not what I meant to do. This was an unintended side effect of powers beyond my control, so let's see. I'm gonna take care of these guys in the hallway at least, because I know there's guys out there. Sorry, doctor. Is there anyone else who wants to come up? No, I'll use one of those things now. I need to collect a lot of these. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a problem here if I don't. It's okay. I'm no longer insane or ravaged on killing people. It's out of my system. It's all good. It's locked. You sense cold air beyond the door. Ah, that's the freezer key I had. But first, I'm gonna make sure there's no other items I need to pick up. I find it interesting that your character has a mechanic that'll make him just blow everyone's heads up, but also hurts him as he does it, but you have to have a pill to stop it. Ah, it was the P. Oh, I know where this goes too. So I did need to take care of those guys because there's an important item over here. I like freezer levels, actually, if I'll be honest. I more often enjoy them than not. I think I like ice levels too, so maybe that has partly to do with it. Maybe, just maybe. I like the music playing. Interesting. That's probably an important number. I can't see that not being an important number, basically. You see some Nakam. Oh, sure. I'll take all the nice items that you have. 96079. I'm gonna write this down actually. 9607932. Sounds important. It looks important too. What could that mean? You know, it's just what they had to write with their mind all day, so they enjoyed it. Let's get back on out. You know, there really is a lot of game mechanics and ideas and atmospheres which haven't been tackled yet in video games. I'm thinking about it, and I haven't played very many games involving you being a psychic person trapped in a facility like this. This may be one of the first for myself. I know there's other games like this that exist out there. It's just very rare. So you can think of how things like these need to be tackled more often. I'm enjoying it well enough so far, even though we're still at the very beginning. Alright, freezer key. We all know that's what you're for. You use the freezer room key. Now, what may be staying in the freezer? A freezer? What did I expect? A little ice breath effects, why not? I wonder what this machine does. Maybe I can do this and find out? No? Okay. Oh no. Being in the freezer room is raising my AP a little bit faster, actually. I just noticed that. You see a recovery capsule, get it? Yes, I will take all the recovery capsules. There's a box on the shelf. Very interesting, I might add. Looks like a puzzle. You see a loose fuse. Wait, I need that. It's for that door backwards. You got a fuse. I'm getting these. Oh! Cold air started blasting in. How can it be stopped? I already removed the fuse. Oh no, you're not telling me what I think you're telling me, right? Fuse. I know I already removed the fuse. I thought it was gonna be like a Resident Evil style puzzle where I need to put the fuse back. Because there's a loose fuse I need to replace backwards. See a recovery capsule? Yeah, you got a recovery capsule. Afraid it's gonna get too chilly in here. Too chilly for wait. Probably I guess it's not the puzzle, maybe it's this machine actually. Haha! What was that? I'm honestly surprised. What does this button do? What does this button do? Makes the whole place destruct or something. Oh, that's where they keep their spare human organs. Got it. Let's look again. I mean, where else are you gonna store your spare human organs? With all these doctors I'm killing, you might as well not let their parts go to waste, right? I can trigger that cutscene as many times as I like. Go pat on the butt for that one. Let's get on over here and see. You get some Nalcon, I'll get there. Is there anything else in the freezer? I think I might have rated it clean. That was fun. Let's head on back out. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Wait, first need to make sure the switch doesn't do anything. The answer is negatory. So I have at least 2 new doors I can go inside. It's a nice feeling. Alright, the first one should be the fuse door coming up. I'm gonna try and see if I can avoid the guys coming. You. It's a blown fuse. Maybe you can find a replacement. Alright, yes, we already have a replacement. It was right next to this area, in fact. Use the fuse. Now what's in here before I use the other key? This is my beginning room. Fancy. So it loops. That's kind of interesting. I probably don't have the key for this, but I'm gonna try some keys anyway. It's a storage cabinet for PPCs. You need a key. Actually, maybe I do have the key. That might be the PPC storage key. Use the PPC storage key. I thought that was for something else, if I'll be honest. Alright, you got some liquid explosive. That was all? He seems to oh, there we go, there's more in there. Now the other items seem useful. Well, that's a shame. Explosive stuff, though. What do I need to explode? Was there anything I needed to explode? I've got a freezer room key, but I've already used it. I gotta be checked. I got liquid explosives, which sounds like it's probably a bad thing to have, but you know, honestly, what do I know? Heal HP, heal AP. This could recharge my comm, but I'm gonna hold on to that. Let's go back and get back to exploring. What? Was there anything I needed to explode, like a door that couldn't open? Maybe, actually. Well, let me think about this one for a second. Oh, that's a new guy. I haven't seen him before, and it looks like he has a shotgun. He probably is gonna hurt. Bright side is if I don't get close to him, I shouldn't have any problems. Dude, I see you hiding there, eyeing me. I'm coming! Okay, let's do this. Book it. Fuck me! He's bad news. He's terrible news. Now he's stupid. Do I use this on this? I might use this on this. Let's try. Explosives. How do I make them explode? Maybe I should use my power again. Oh no, you're not talking about what I think you're talking about, right? Ow! Don't do this to me, Doc. I got 5 more years until recovery. I guess maybe I should use my flame power. That would make it explode. Oh. Sir, I hate to do this, but I need to recover. Hold still. Took a recovery capsule. Select flame burst. You're fine. I just somewhat zapped you or whatever the fuck that was. I also need to take care of this enemy. I have a theory that explosives don't like fire, but maybe I'm thinking too deeply on this. This doesn't seem to be working. So maybe I should use my power again. Do you really want us to oh wait, this one. I understood. That makes me feel smart. Alright, let's switch back to this because it takes up less, and let's go on down. Alright, we're only on floor 14, going down to floor 13. Sounds like we're making good progress. Ignore the blonde kid in the orange shorts. Sounds like he has an electric stick. He's coming back. You can hear the audio. I'm just gonna take a pleasant walkabout. Officer, officer, free donuts that way. Ignore the kid trying to get inside the door next to you. Security code has been changed. You can't unlock it. I might have the security code though. He's a terrible guard if he's not hearing that large old beep noise that comes whenever I go back to the area. Oh wait, this is the lower floor from where we were. You can see a goddess statue. Yep. Here comes Mister, I'm gonna ruin your day. Probably just run by him though. Book it! You're nothing, officer, I'm invisible. Now, is there gonna be anything useful in here? Hopefully some kind of. Ooh, it's like a brain.
Rion, where are you going? Do you really think you can escape?
Who are you?
I'm Lem, clinic chief of this facility. You are the most promising subject so far. Return to the isolation ward. Your brain will short if you continue to overdo it. You refuse to listen, eh? You leave me no choice but to terminate you. Secure the entire isolation ward and lock all security card slots. You have nowhere to run now, do you? You've deeply disappointed me, Rion.
It's like he went through every stage of villain grief at once. First, come back to me! And then, if you can't come back to me by will, I'll force you to come back to me. And then immediately after, well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill you. He was very quick to come to that conclusion. Clinic. Chief's Lem's image is gone. Wait, not stop interacting with that. Off this way we go. I'm just running around these corners, you know, just enjoying. Is there something over here? There's something here, at least. There's a button. I do like to press buttons. The door unlocked. What a deeply huge strategist. I don't know what door it'd open. You? This is just a guess in the dark here. Sounds like a bathroom. It's a bathroom. Who am I? And how do I know my name? Probably because everyone keeps on saying it. Nothing in the toilets this time. The bathrooms exist for no reason other than to imply that they exist. Oh, wait. Family of 3 mysteriously vanishes. Whereabouts of Dorothy Craters unknown. Forest, October 20th. Reporter Mike Smith. Professor Albert Steiner, age 38, best known for his book entitled New Replicative Computer Theory, has been missing since October 10th. According to the National Police Agency, Dr. Steiner suddenly disappeared from his home along with his wife Elsa, age 35, and son Rion, age 14. The police suspect foul play. Police also suspect the incident is related to the recent disappearance of Dr. Pascal, age 48, and his daughter Lilia. Dr. Steiner and Dr. Pascal were close friends, and it is possible that the incident was related to their current joint research. They are both developers of Dorothy, the mother computer that manages the let's see if I can say the name of this town right, Michelangelo City. The authorities fear the worst. Michelangelo Times, October 20th, 2522. You found a newspaper. And yet they can't afford better restrooms over 500 years in the future. So we have an AI, we have a similar sink, and I have a mother and father who are professors. Established a lot of facts there. I think this is where I came from, right? If so, I'm just going to turn back around, the one I go through. Oh wait, no, this is new. This is a save room. I'll take it. Save current game? I would like to. On the first save file. Gotta do that overriding thing that gamers love us doing. There we go. And slowly but surely I'll make more and more progress. Now I opened up a door somewhere from the button, and that's probably where I'm supposed to be going. Is this where I came? I'm gonna have to check all the doors to make sure that, like, which ones I need to go, which ones I have not been into, which ones I came through. This might be the one which I came through, actually, come to think of it, because it is in the corner. Hey, doctor! Hear nothing. Nothing. I'm just having fun with your executives. Nice table. You see a large screen. There's a switch on the right. G Project Report. On October 1st, 2519 to October 25th, 2522. That's 3 years. Okay, October 1st, 2015-19. G Project team formed. Purpose: genetic fusion and cloning to produce workers that can withstand the most extreme conditions. So is that why everyone sounds the same? Because they're clones? We have an excuse now. October 15, 2519. Production begins. Research: the code 0003 Rabbit. Milestone. Registered as Type R01. Okay, then in June 29th, mass production of R01 begins. Well, that's May. And June 11th, Type G01 Galerian transferred to headquarters. It's the game name. July 31st, second generation Type G05 Galerian produced through Sika Technology, transferred to headquarters. Alright, September 15th, production of R01 to R08 ends. R09 production by new technology. Alright, November 7th, on the 20th year. Code yellow during mitosis work in Plant 03, Section D. Work stopped at 10:52 due to pressure loss caused by a cracked pipe. Work resumed at 1900 after pipe was replaced. Okay. Decreased destruction rate, which used to be at high 53.7%, started mass production of type R16 to R26 and raised productivity 61.2% over last year. Rabbit supply going as planned, transferring 5 Galerians to headquarters as planned. Well, I still know what a Galerian is. Mass produced to begin shortly. You got the G project report. And I can all read it again. You see a large screen. I know. Hey, Docs, what's up? Need to check out the trash can over there for a sec. Oh yeah, MTC. Yep, I knew there was gonna be somebody inside it. Didn't expect red though. Just gotta avoid the things. There's a door here though. I'll take it. I'm gonna check over here. Good here. You see some Delmeter. Get it? Yes, you got Del. There you go. We're gaining all the psychic power stuff. Is that a baby? Is that legitimately a baby fetus? Take a look at it. What is this? Looks like a fetus, but maybe these are Galerians. Let's find out. On the head, maybe, to test it? Those definitely do look like fetuses. It's alive! We can trigger the cutscenes as many times as we want. Baby's like... Sup? And we're all like... Nope. Alright, let's check over here then. You got the special PPEC office key. As far as I know exactly where this goes, I think. There's nothing else useful here. Or so you say. Maybe these are Galerians, possibly. That's just a theory, though. Probably, I might be wrong. Or right. Fetuses trained from birth to be natural-born killers. It appears to control the incubators. I'm totally gonna mess with that, except I'm not going to. All right, so I think I know where this key I just picked up goes. So back to get to where we came from. Hey Doc, what's up? Ignore the kid running behind your back. We're fine. My suspicion... No, suddenly a shit ton of police officers in here for no reason.
Don't let him get away!
I'm getting away. Don't let him get away. Say, I'm out. Well, that's... Yeah, there you go. I know where I need to go now. Hey, Offs. What's the haps? Wait, I didn't see my door. Somehow that worked. Ow! Some respect to... Ow. This is hurtful.
I found it!
I made it somehow, even though I was getting beat up with sticks right then. It's not fun being beat up with sticks. So the area I need to go to is properly through here, and let's charge on backwards. My health's gone good enough, though, so that should be okay. Not to mention I have a shit ton of healing pills right now in my pocket, so I'll probably be fine. Time to trigger every single off. Oh wait, if I attack again, I'm gonna have to use my head blowing up powers, so that should be a little bit... Shotgun! Even though you missed terribly, officer. Doors locked, a special PPEC office. That's where I use this key. Or no, this key. Use the special PPEC office key. Let me in. I don't want a shotgun guy charging up and literally blowing me in the back of the head. Doctors, you really don't want to trigger me trying to attack you right now. See a bunch of strange equipment. You know what? Let's have some fun. Everyone come. It's time for head exploring time. So I can look at this area.
Rion.
Hey, Doc. You want to talk? I hear doctors like the talkers. Let's see if I can take care of the shotgun guy outside, too. It's kind of a nuisance. Hey, Shotgun. I heard you were kind of lonely, so I came to give you a visit. Oh, he can just shoot me. Does he have a mind protect helmet? Oh no, I think that helmet protects him from my mind powers. This is bad. I'll have to keep that in mind. That helmet protects him from mind powers. Ow! Duh! Jeez, I hate shotgun enemies. Not even more now. Let's see, good old healing pill. By the end of this game, I'm gonna be a total druggie. Let's check this all out. You see some Nakon, get it? There you go, some Nakon just for the road. What does this big old red button do? You see a bunch of strange equipment. How about the button? The light is red. Oh, it's so red. Now, let's check all these capsules. You see a bunch of strange equipment. You don't say. Has to be something near reviews, right? You see, no. How about on these shelves? You see some delmeter. I get that, because I need all the delmeter I can get on account of how often I typically like to make people's heads explode. It's very useful. Alright, so there's nothing else useful. It's probably like a door or something. Or you, first of all. You see some red. Get it? Alright, you can't take it. Your medicine pouch is full. That you can do that? Why? I need more red in my life. Da da da. I only have one thing of red. Well, there's only one thing to do in a scenario like this. Switch to Nakam. I'm gonna have to make that shotgun officer's head explode. Now that I know I have a limit to how much I can hold. Hey, Dokifer. You wanna have some fun? You dead? No, you're still alive. You're still breathing. I give you credit. Third time's the charm. Cha. Strike out. If you ever take care of a menacing shotgun guy, I guess the reason would be to grab the red. I need all the red. The red is dead. Alright, now inject myself full of a little bit of knock-on. Even that is a cutscene. They really went cutscene overload in here. See, you can see some red. Get it? I'll try it. You got some red. Fancy. Now it's through here. You can see a security card slot. Maybe I can write. You can write the new code. Ah, I see what you're thinking. Well, let's use that security card. You insert the security card. With this new code, I'll hack the universe. Enter the new code. Oh, wait. Is this what I think it is? The number I picked up earlier? It probably is. That would be 9, 6, 0, 7, 9, 3, 2. Card reformatted. Feeling pretty great. The new security code was written. The problem is, I don't know what the door it goes on. Here's a map of the facility. I think I've been everywhere on this floor, though. So is it for the next floor? Was there a locked door on the bottom of the floor below me? According to this, I've been through every door I can go through. There's 2 other rooms. I'll probably get them from other staircases or something. Was there something locked that I didn't have unlocked before? I'm a bit lost in the instructions. But hey, you know, at least we have each other, and by each other, I mean I'm all alone. Alright. Maybe like one of these doors, like you. Oh, I guess I entered here before, but I don't remember. Wait, this is the save room for me. Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, which I am using to try and make this more of a livelihood, not just for missed game videos, but little games I make in my own time, and to bring different types of videos to the channel. You can find the link for my Patreon in the description below, or in the video, obviously. If you'd be interested in seeing me recording gameplay videos and doing other things live, I stream quite regularly and record almost all my gameplay over at a site called Hitbox TV on my channel. You can also see that in the video currently. Hope you enjoyed the video, and adieu.